I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
5 seconds left. Josh Giddey on the attack. Finds White. Herder for the three. Go!
Red Velvet does it, baby! He's been struggling for the three, but he comes up in a big moment.
This game is all but over.
I'll tell you what, this is a good play right here. Kobe White didn't even hesitate.
Finds Rose. Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer! Steal by Suggs. He's got Anthony. Oh, with the one-handed dunk. That brings the crowd to its feet. 6:40 left, and Wes Unseld going to take another timeout to try.
Jennings for three. Lamute got a touch, but it goes to Wade. He has Arroyo in front. And follows on a bounce to James.
If you miss and don't come up with a rebound, the game will be over in about 3 minutes.
Trying for a quick bucket. Herder doesn't get it. And the rebound finishes it off as Giannis put up 27 in his return to the lineup. Plus 2 more.
I'll tell you what, if you're the Bulls, you should have fouled him. If as soon as you saw that he was going to start doing that, you should have hustled down the floor and you should have fouled him. And now the Boots and them are taking exception to it.
That was a take that from Giannis.
But
now the Bulls and Bucks meet towards center
listen,
court.
You can't be
We
mad.
have some shoving.
You can't be mad.
We have some coaches getting involved.
You can't be mad at Giannis. There's an unspoken rule that you don't do that. But as soon as the Bulls saw that he was starting to dribble towards the basket, they should have went and fouled him.
In the Western Conference, and they back it up. It's over. Pels
No.
get it done. And on the Jose and Chris Paul at the end of the game. And he got into Chris Paul.
No, but this came from the last 2 possessions, though.
Right, but
it came from the last 2 possessions with Larry Nance shooting the layup when the game is over, and then Zion doing a 360 when the game is over.
Yeah.
But this is how rivalries start, though.
Right.
This is how they start.
It's unfortunate, though, it's going to be over before Christmas, the season series. So they got to get Jose back to the locker room. Zion. The Suns took the lead.
Rebound step for the good hands. Curry comes out of the pack, throws it ahead. Touch pass to Draymond and Jimmy done. And Jimmy's like, I'm just going to give it to you so you can get an assist.
Here we go. And LaMelo lost it, stolen away. Oh, Steph Curry, eyes in the back of his head, finds net. See him pointing on the net there?
Did. Alerted Ime Udoka. Hey, that's his 4th foul.
Parker with the pass.
Richard turns and scores. Highlight assist for Steph Curry. Shooting.
So Steph gets 2, does what he does, draws draws the attention, and now if you're Richard, you have to shoot that ball, and it's not an easy shot. Catches it in the middle.
Rebound. Davis quickly ahead. LeBron for 3. Got it. No, they're calling it a 2. It is a 2. They will review it. On his 39th birthday, he might be inches away.
Gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 1 second left. Durant hits a 3. And Milwaukee has 1 timeout. They call for the timeout. Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal a 3 for the win. And he got it!
Oh, I think that's a 2.
That is a 2. You're right.
I think that's going to be a 2.
That only ties the game. That ties the game. We're going to be going to overtime. We sure are. And he tried to give your chokes.
There's 2
seconds. There's the knockdown.
I got it.
What a shot.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Luka.
Including Lowry. Gobert with the rebound.
That's his range.
Young from center court. Yes. Young with the three from center court. But Giannis has
LeBron James at 10, and now 12. The hard way. Jackhammers.
JaVale McGee. Good pursuit. Beautiful pass. James with authority.
JaVale McGee's made some nice passes. You look at the two
Knight himself. 2 points, 1 of 4 from the floor. James, look out! That's tomahawk throwdown from LeBron James.
Exchange between LeBron James and Cameron.
7 on the shot clock. George goes in the corner, falling away. Oh, it's good! Paul George from downtown, and the Clippers back up by 2.
Seven to shoot for George. 3 to shoot. Gets down. Lets it fly for the lead. Hot damn! Clippers lead by
2. The ball, White will inbound. It's off to Brown. Bridges there. They hold it. They drop it. It's over. The Knicks have won. What a comeback and a Game 1 win for New York. Here's the throw over by White, finding Brown. And again, it's been all Mikal Bridges. Robinson's on him. Tatum maneuvering. Oh, the ball knocked away. Another great defensive play for the Knicks. They've got it. They've won it. New York has gone up 2 games to none. Defensively on the backside, watch Bridges. Right there. With the block.
Should gain the Pistons have. Miles Turner. Oh, Wisconsin feeling that one.
Wow.
Put some hot sauce on that beef stew.
Get Kyle Kuzma at the rim.
Oh, the crank by Turner.
But did not get back on defense, and Turner 1 trip.
4 a game. And it's been tutored and mentored.
Oh, Miles Turner bringing that smoke.
But the fan in the building wants to see a little more of that.
Can they contain Turner?
I guess the answer is no. They cannot keep the Pacers out of the open floor.
Post game just about the lack of energy in transition. Oh no, Miles, don't do that on him. Talk about an exclamation point. Those triple exclamations.
Hartenstein got the ball, easy back cut. Turner goes in and dunks it over Hartenstein. Turner with 18 big points for the Pacers. Here's Westbrook. Goes to DeRozan. Open 3 for the tie. Got it! DeMar Darnell. DeRozan knocks it at 150. Westbrook sets a screen. Sissoko switches onto him. DeRozan playing with his food out top. Goes tween, spins, pulls for the win. On the money! DeMar DeRozan cash out! Avdia with pace throws it up. Sacramento storms back. 7 seconds to go. They try to double team DeRozan. Steps through. Hold up! Where are you from? DeMar
this precarious situation, splits the double team right there, and the step through, perfection. There is not a travel there. There is nothing illegal about that. That is just old school, fundamental basketball, and he gets the bucket.
DeMar DeRozan, and now they do. 8 seconds to go, Mr. Fourth Quarter. DeMar DeRozan on the fadeaway. It's tied. You already know.
They knew they wanted to get it in DeMar DeRozan's hands, and he was patient with it, takes it all the way, gets it.
Jamal Crawford up court for Minnesota. 1.5 to go here. Crawford dancing with it. Got it to fall. And look out when Jamal Crawford gets into his bag.
That was just so easy.
What we talked about earlier.
He's got him back. Got him back. Oh, he got him.
Curry is midcourt trying to keep from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple. It's good. We're tied again. 4.5 minutes. Curry has all 13 of Golden State's points.
They start him in the backcourt. Draymond again with the screen. One dribble before the defender can react. How good is that?
Here's the switch you want, they'll clear out.
Doncic will defend Curry. A screen by Green, the switch to Lively. 3, Curry.
Here right at the end of the quarter.
Durant sits with 6 first quarter points. Jokic.
Oh, how does he do it?
He's got it, and they have to foul him. Oh, he's throwing it! Oh! 7 to shoot. His team is down by 3. Pirouettes, tosses it up. Oh!
Back out to Jokic. 2 on the shot clock. Hoists an off-balance jumper. Oh!
Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang! Nikola Jokic!
Defenders in the game. Jokic running into a wall. The 1-footer. It's good.
Clock. Jokic gonna have to put it up. Falling away, it's up. Shot, he banks it in.
Seconds, here comes Jokic. Fires at the horn.
Jokic just gets it off in time. It's up. Oh, it's good! Of course it goes in! Jokic from downtown! Anthony Davis just stares at him.
Against Buzelis with 5 to shoot. He's going to drive,
Shoot it.
pull it up, and he hit it!
Shoot it! Shoot it! They can't even get a basket. It's the 10th of a second. They can't even get a basket.
Pascal Siakam with 1/10 hits the game winner for the Pacers.
Siakam against Holmgren. Pulls back, puts up the jumper, puts it in! Pascal Siakam ties the game!
You thought they do, like, had to get it into his hands because he has the ability to win any matchup on the floor. He got that with Holmgren, who had to get it.
Siakam with the ghost screen. Brown switches on to Halliburton. Siakam for the lead. Got him! Pacers lead.
Similar action to what we saw on the other end. Just a little ball screen switch. Derek White not right up on Pascal Siakam, and he just pulls the trigger on a 3. Good pressure on the shot, but he already got into his shot motion. And that length may have been the difference in getting that shot off cleanly, but that was nothing but net for Pascal Siakam.
Stolen by Suggs. He's off to the races. Whirling slam dunk by Jalen Suggs.
Got to give the crowd a little.
They have a game tomorrow night in Oklahoma City. There's another steal by Jalen Suggs. He'll take it. Whirling dunk for Suggs.
A lot of guys in foul trouble here for the Nets. A steal for Jalen Suggs and a reverse jam for Jalen Suggs. He's fired up.
Jalen Suggs, he's going to split right through this little.
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series!
Lillard gets switched on to him. Kawhi for the win. Oh, what a roll! Kawhi, clutch. No timeout. No timeout. And that's the ball game. Raptors win it. Kawhi Leonard. How do you like him now? How about the toughest shots in basketball is the midpoint area, halfway between the basket, and he goes right for it at the sideline. That is a tough shot because it has to be a swish.
When he gets his legs into his shot, his mechanics are excellent. Great, oh my goodness, what a play.
Diving stop by Leonard.
Overplay, oh my goodness, what a tremendous play. Did not give up on
2-point game. Big lead for New Orleans is good. What a steal. Well, that's something. Here comes Morant. He'll fly and get it to go. Taking it right down the boulevard. And he ties the game at 58.
Third steal of the evening for Morant.
20